I'm already kind of dreading Ludwig. I just don't know if I'm good enough anymore. It's been years since I played this game. Okay, can we please move? I'm gonna die. I just can't heal and I can't move. I'm just getting hit by the stupidest attacks in the whole world. Like, the enemies that actually are formidable are easy, and the ones that are just annoying just kill me. Oh, I don't know if I want to deal with this dude. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't want to go back. Oh, oh, I don't want to. Oh, come on, man! I could not fucking see. Good. I really wanted to do all of that again. Like, really badly. Say nothing to me, Simon. probably not ideal because I got one! Okay, let's just kill it. Now I have to go back down to the hell pit. Hey guys. Oh, fuck. Ain't that a sight? Ain't that a sight? No, do the camera thing again. Yep. It's just better to kill these guys now, because if you go and get the whirligig, you have to come back up and around anyway. And you don't want to be face to face with both of these guys. The Butcher's Garb is actually one of my favorite pieces in the game. Don't ask me why. It just is. I think it's because it's the only piece of armor we have that's like green. It just looks unique. The color scheme is interesting. Yeah, I'd rather fight a million of those guys than the scythe guys. Let's see if we can get the slug lady to crush us. one of my favorite aspects of the game. Let's see if I can get this right. Oh, I got it! Yeah, she actually does damage as well. A hint of things to come. Things above. Because the nightmare is layered. And sometimes things fall through the nightmare. Wow, another gem. Oh shit, I guess that means it's time for Ludwig. Fuck. I don't wanna... Maybe I will summon. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Oh, it's not gonna go good. I'll tell you that much. Replenish me. I can't even summon Valter because I don't have the right rune on. I have the Hunter of Hunters rune on. Oh my god. Please, bro, I don't wanna. Don't make me. Nope.
Please. Help us. An silent beast. A great terror looms. Ludwig is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us. You were at my side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Okay, that went better than expected, but at the end I was trying to, like, keep him alive. I'm actually much better with Phase 1 Ludwig, even though Phase 2 Ludwig is highly regarded as being easier. I struggled with Phase 1 so much that I just learned it more. And Phase 2 was just always so easy that it was just like, just spam hit him and then kill him. So if I would try staying alive longer, it don't go well. So I wanted to stay alive and listen to the music, but I probably was gonna die if I did that, so just took him out.
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Just imagine the voice actor in the booth doing that. What a guy. Impressive.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be. Oh my! Just as I feared. Then a beast-possessed degenerate was I, as my detractors made eminently clear. Does the nightmare never end?
I don't actually need to go back to the dream. I'm just reloading the area because it puts Simon there. And Simon will take Ludwig out of his misery if you choose the option to leave him alive. I'm not sure what the prerequisites are to get Simon to kill Ludwig for you, but I do that every time because I think it's just more interesting.
Oh, he's well and truly gone now. A tragic figure. But he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least. Here, this is Ludwig's guiding light, the blinding thread that led and misled that consummate hero. The poor brute. Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds. Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade. Now, go on ahead. You seek nightmares and the secrets within, do you not?
I just realized in the middle of that dialogue that the talking corpse guy didn't die. Usually Ludwig runs this guy over and he dies during the boss fight, but I guess we finished that fight up so quickly that he made it. He's alive. That's all he does. Nothing special. I just like having him alive. Where is it? So this sword is actually so good if you use it untransformed, just in the basic state. I can't even equip it. It's not like Dark Souls. Dark Souls at least lets you equip it. It's just like, yeah, you're not going to be good at this weapon though. But if you have it in the untransformed state, the R2 attack is just like a thrusting attack, and if you put like only thrusting gems on it, oh my god, it does so much damage. So much damage. It's so good.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Kind of interesting that she is a giant and she has red hair. You know? Because in Elden Ring, that's like the thing in Elden Ring. The giants have red hair. And Radagon doesn't like his red. Anyway. We're not playing Elden Ring. The hulking hunter woman's simple gratia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of the beast with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. Also, I said iron weird. So like iron. Brador. Are you a hunter? Well, it's very odd. Do you hear the tolls about?
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd. Do you hear the toll of the bell? Very well. The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hunt, and if you have the chance, put this night behind you. Places better left untouched, secrets better left alone. Only a forwards brazenly roam. Bear in mind, some places are better left untouched, and some secrets are better left alone. Only fools do brazenly roam.
I wish I would have said, I hear the bell, because I think I like that dialogue more, because he goes, Liar. Such pettiness will be your undoing. Let's hope the dialogue doesn't glitch. Because it sometimes does. I think it already did. Yep. It's glitched. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Were it not for fear, death would go unlamented. But beware the frailty of men, their wills are weak, minds young, the foul beasts and live. Their wills are weak, minds young. Were it not minds young.
The Healing Church is just so easy because eerie because it's so reminiscent of actual old world medicine, and that just gives me the creeps because old world medicine was like the leading cause of death. So it was so unclean and we were so unknowledgeable. The old medicine just really that's the real horror. Maybe Miyazaki agrees. Maybe that was the intention. And let me tell you, what we're about to find upstairs is like horrifying, because not only is that like reminiscent of old world medicine, but also old world like psychiatric hospitals and whatnot, and just like the straight up abuse. Like my grandma would tell me stories about how they liked to have volunteers go to psychiatric hospitals to see if they'd one day want to become like a nurse or something, and it was like horrific. She said that she had like nightmares about it. The keeping the patients in the dark and they were covered in their own excrement. It was like, ugh. And I'll talk more about it when I get there.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle. Everything is pale now.
I heard weird speculation that people thought that that's Eileen. That's Simon's voice actor. That is just Simon's voice actor in a slightly higher pitch. It is not Eileen. So I would like to point something out that's caused a lot of confusion. These are not their heads, these are bags. Their heads are inside bags, secured at the neck. And I'll show you a little bit more insight onto that when we get to some other corpse models.
Just kill me. Free me from this place before I go mad.
Someone help me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. The dumb darkness. It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Lady Maria, please take my hand. Please help me. Don't let me drown.
So here's the room I was talking about. Yeah, you can see it more clearly. These are probably failed patients that... The bags on the head, I think, is purposeful because obviously... I'm not sure what the goal was, but they're clearly trying to... You know, they're searching skulls for eyes on the inside. They're trying to implant eyes on the inside. They're trying to ascend humanity in various different ways. And in this era of history of the Healing Church, it's very clear that, like, putting stuff in your head was their main thought process of how to get eyes on the inside. They took it in the literal sense. And I had a theory that because everyone in here talks about, like, plip, plop, splish, splash, do you hear the sound of water? I thought that maybe, and we'll see this later, but they have drills that go into people's heads. I thought that maybe they would drill open their heads and maybe put, yo, dude, really? they would put seawater inside because, you know, as it says in the yeah, let's go here. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. So, the big bodies of water are like connected to the great ones somehow. And especially since Kaz was washed up on the beach, maybe they thought there was some sort of like there's something special about imbibing seawater or water in general straight into the head that would create eyes. And the result of that was brain fluid. You know, and we collect brain fluid for Adeline. So yeah, a lot of experimentation with heads and like trepanning and all that. It's just, this one wants to die, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, sorry, mate. And also this room is just, it is so horrific to me. This room in particular. The whole research hall is like the most horrific Bloodborne has ever been. Like the mistreatment. Like it's alluded to that the Healing Church is like experimenting on people. And the reason why people are transforming into beasts is because of the Healing Church. It's all alluded to, but now we see how fucking depraved they are. For the first time. Like, they're not keeping any secrets anymore. They're just fucked. They're just so fucked. And I don't know why, but every time I always think of, you know, the music video One by Metallica? I always think of that when I see these patients who have these, like, bags over their heads and they're just being tortured. This guy is like begging to die. Ugh. It's so bad. Yeah, this guy like kills me sometimes. Okay. Yeah. I was very deeply afraid of that guy, as you could tell, probably. A lot of blood vials in this place, but not so many bullets. This guy's just having a good time. We're not gonna bother him. He's laughing. He's fine. He's having a good time. He's drunk with blood. I wouldn't go up there if I were you. You just saw what happened. Oh, I guess you didn't. You don't have eyes. Whoa, that reach is long. Damn. I knew they were there, but didn't realize they would grab for you for that long. Shove that sick arm in my face. Oh. What the hell? Oh, what the f- How did that hit me? Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck you, dude. And these guys just fucking lost their heads. I'd want to be put out of my misery if I were these people. I don't even know if they're alive. An enlarged head of a patient of the cathedral ward with a cavity that just happens to fit a human head. Although one would be mad to try it on. But if you do, listen carefully for the sticky sound, drip, drop, as water seeping up from the depths, slowly, steadily. And I think that's why people get confused on, like, that being their head. Is because it says it's a head, but it's clearly a freaking bag. And I guess you could say, like, their heads have become one with the bag just from how much experimentation has been done on their heads. It probably doesn't even look like a head in there anymore. This probably has to be their replacement head from how much fucked up shit they've been doing on their real heads back when they were still human. Wait, is this... No. I actually don't know where this is. Oh, this freak. I forgot to deal with him. Is he gonna let me? I never usually deal with this guy. I usually, like, bait him off the edge. Oh! And he just wants to parry. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm probably dead. I don't know why that didn't parry me, but okay.
Plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop, plip, plop. Plip, plop, plip, plop. Plip, plop, plip, plop. Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever curl up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. Anything.
Just realized, let's just get the brain fluid now. And that doesn't kill them. They come back to life right after you get the brain fluid. All good. Is it a key item? Yes. Grayish amoeba-shaped brain fluid wobbles and bounces, extracted from a patient whose head expanded until that was all that they were. Once a young girl had an older brother who was determined to become a doctor, and so she willfully became his patient. In the end, this led to their encounter with the eldritch truth, for which they considered themselves blessed. Don't know what that is referring to. So here's what I'm talking about. The bags, the trepanning device. There's a drill going into this person's skull. Among other various instruments. Yeah, these people were just fucking tortured. And these are the beast experimentation patients. They move in a very There's supposed to be another one in here, but it didn't spawn. Okay, that's weird. Horrible. Be careful. I guess I'll just show how he moves. It's very beast-like. Do the jump. They can jump really big. Did you just stand? I'm supposed to stand. And you also find beast blood pellets in that room.
Blip, blop, blip, blop. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
Where are the rats? Oh. Yeah, those rats get immunity to damage because they jump down. And if they jumped down normally, they'd just die. Miyazaki gave them just a little bit of immunity. Same Miyazaki for everything, but you know, it's not like he does literally everything in the game design.
Is that you, Lady Maria? No. You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid. Oh, thank you. You're terribly kind. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Do you hear it too? Oh, I know. Will you have my blood as thanks? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too, so do come back if you ever run dry of saint's blood.
Okay, so you can't have this. Yes, give me.
Oh, hello again. Will you accept my blood as thanks? That makes me happy, but I cannot move. Look, on my right arm. I'm sorry to trouble you, but you don't mind, do you? Oh, there you are. Don't be greedy. As they say, fear the thirst for blood. I should know. I was once a blood saint too.
Blood taken from Adeline, patient of the research hall. Restores HP, then continues to rejuvenate. Okay. Adeline was originally one of the blood saints who received treatment from the church to cultivate worthy blood. Adeline's was one of the few cases that turned out favorably. And we do have to make sure to reload enough times while we're going through here to progress her. Oops. It's not what I meant to do. So we'll go ahead and do that. Or I don't really want to respawn in enemies, actually. I just want to finish this place up.